What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Woozy on the mic. Now lately I have my hands preoccupied with the release of Mass Effect Andromeda, and it's got me thinking about space. Not just space in general, but the villains in fact. Well, mostly because the villains in that game fucking suck. So I started this countdown of the top 10 space villains of all time, according to me. Coming up at number 10, this guy's kind of a throwback all the way from the 1940s, and he goes by the name of Gort. Yeah, that big ass motherfucker. As stated before, Gort was scaring the bejesus out of people way back in the days when your white granddad was beating on your black granddad over a water fountain. I think I'm not really updated on the civil rights. I don't know, I'm in fucking space! So, yeah, Gort's basically a, metal humanoid weapon, okay? He lies dormant until instructed to go to work, okay? And okay.
Because I'm the best there is at what I do. What I do best is very nice.
The next entry on the list has been rocking a fashionable skirt and a knee-high boots for nearly 4 decades. Big booty. Who'd you think I was talking about? But you got a big booty. Darkseid, the evil Emperor of Doom, has been shooting bitches with his eyes since the 70s. And he's not just some random king either, he's a literal god and has gone toe-to-toe with Superman in the Justice Leagues on multiple occasions, conquering planets and universes all throughout the multiverse. Did I also mention he's a god? Now this entry is a bit of a controversial one, I might say, but this spot is going to the Monstars. Yes, those basketball playing beasts from that Michael Jordan movie. Not that you fucking kids would know anything about that. The Monstars with an A, not monsters, were 2K cheesing way back before YouTube channels were making 20-minute videos on Hall of Fame badges. So just like my player, they came from outer space, stole all the best moves, and used it to dominate all the competition that arose before they got patched. Bruh. Brainiac is the word I was looking for. The hyper-intelligent part-time antique collector Brainiac, otherwise known as Vril Donks, is another one of the Superman's infamous villains. Brainiac's the sole cause of Superman's home planet, Krypton, being destroyed. He's invaded Earth like a million times. A million one times it might be the charm for once, but I mean, you should see what he does in his fucking pastime. This guy collects whole cities and bottles them up. It's kind of fucked up. Attention viewers, if you were born after the year 2000, shut the video now. Wait, it was a joke. I need the views. Subscribe, please. Frieza, the mighty morphing tyrannical ruler of the galaxy and Dragon Ball Z, has been fucking shit up since, well, I've been a kid. The guy wiped out an entire race of monkeys, runs his own interplanetary prostitution ring, died, came back, died again, got a golden shower from R. Kelly. I mean, look at this dude. Fresh. Now, if you're like me, you put off playing a game called Dead Space for a couple of years. I mean, I remember refusing to leave the first room in the game due to the utter fear of the necromorphs. For those of you who don't know what a necromorph is, it's a horribly mutilated human body that had its organs turned inside out into like sharp protruding bone swords that will try to claw your eyes out at every turn. And fighting these things is like playing Mortal Kombat with a MLG tryhard. You could fight all you want, but it always ends up the same way.
Finish him!
It wouldn't be a space villain list without the iconic Darth Vader, am I right? He knows what I'm talking about. Darth Vader is like the OG when it comes to space villainy. He's just a straight up intergalactic gangster trying to get his money, you feel me? And sometimes intergalactic gangsters gotta check their intergalactic hoes. This is nothing new.
Where's my money?
All the while, he still made time in his busy schedule to raise a family.
I am your father.
Enough said. Can you guess at what's number 3?
Holy.
Straight out of the mind of famed director Ridley Scott, these black bastards are killing machines. They may not have ice in their veins, but they sure do have hot searing acid that'll melt your freaking face off. And that's not even the worst part. Do you know how these freaks reproduce? I'll give you a second just to think about that. If you didn't know, well, you're gonna know now. They lay eggs in your chest, and baby Blackula comes in like a wrecking ball, fucking shit up like it's nobody's business. Yeah, you probably wasn't using that anyways.
People of Pandora, this is Handsome Jack.
If you don't know Jack, then you're whack. It's a fact. Buy my mixtape. It's fire! Quick run through of his Jackliness. He wasn't always so mean. In fact, he was kind of a good guy right up till they burnt his face off.
Nigga, damn.
Well, after that, he wasn't the same guy anymore. So he wore a handsome mask stapled into his face. So I guess you can call him Handsome Mask Jack. And he went on a murderous Futurama robot-fueled rampage. Has a ring to it.
Open your heart.
Like it's for somebody else to, to see it. Yeah.
I'll sell our children's organs to zoos for meat, and I'll go into people's houses at night and wreck up the place.
If you couldn't guess the number one, then you should be ashamed of yourself. The Reapers, aka the Goats of Space, or Space Goats for short, they've been systematically wiping out intelligent sentient life for, I don't know, about 1 million years. So we know one thing for sure, that these big ass Robo Mobile Suit Gundam looking ass roaches got experience in killing shit. Humans and all other sentient life are like ants to them. To help put in perspective how grand these guys were, or are, I don't know, Mass Effect 3 wasn't so clear. The Reapers killed their creators, who were like telepathic gods that demanded worship from lower life forms. Shortly after massacring these beings, they then created this whole space travel network called the Mass Relays to control the advancement of the space population. Also, they can come back in 50,000 years just to kill everything and start all over. If you made it this far, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button and share, subscribe while you're at it. Let's hit 100 subscribers. Let's go.
You're gonna be popular.